Let's talk to Gareth Davies, Shadow Financial Secretary to the Treasury. He's joining us now from Westminster down on... I thought he was going to be on College Green, but he's not. Gareth, very good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, let's talk about a bit of the AI announcement yesterday from Keir Starmer. They seem to be very keen on all of this, but there wasn't much in what he said, was there, which sort of could leave us to know what it is that he wants to do with it.
Yeah, there's a running theme there, I think, Mike, isn't there? I think, look, the bottom line is AI does present us as a country and companies a great opportunity to become more efficient and to grow the economy. But yet again, from this Labour government, they had a whole day talking about AI when the markets are imploding and clearly investor confidence is going through the floor. Rachel Reeves has just got back from China, fled the country as markets were in turmoil. I'm not entirely sure I would have done a whole day on AI given everything that's going on and how much people are paying. But look, on AI, I think it's important that we harness the opportunities and mitigate the risks and ensure that we are investing in companies that are driving this technology forward. I'll remind you, one of the first things Labour did when they got into office on AI was they cancelled the 1.3 billion supercomputer, which would have turbocharged our efforts. And so, they're saying one thing and doing another yet again.
Yeah, well, that comes as no surprise to us, does it? I mean, we've also got this ludicrous story on the front page of the Times today where Angela Rayner's kind of workers' rights bill could result in pubs and restaurants and places where there are, hospitality staff clamping down on what you're allowed to talk about in case they get offended.
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, look, we believe in free speech, right? And we're a country that has survived hundreds and hundreds of years based on the freedom of our people and our freedom of our expression and thought. And we're seeing yet again a socialist government try and clamp down on that. And I think that's wrong. You would never get that from us as Conservatives.
No. I mean, it may well be that it doesn't actually come to fruition, but it kind of raises the issue that Labour seem to represent some people in this country, but they don't represent all the people in this country because they clearly don't like people that run businesses. They clearly don't like companies that make money. They clearly don't like entrepreneurs. They're punishing people on every level who run hospitality. What are they playing at?
Yeah, hospitality in particular is being hit really hard on this. And UK Hospitality, the industry body, have been clear that pubs are going to close as a result of this and high streets are going to suffer. I'll remind you, inflation's now going up. Growth is obviously projected to go down, but it's the tax bill that's soaring under this Labour government. They said they wouldn't increase national insurance. That's going up. But also they've reduced reliefs on business rates for high street businesses and hospitality businesses. And so it's ultimately the workers and local economies like in Grantham that are going to suffer as a result of this. And that's why we're calling on Rachel Reeves to, first of all, stay in this country. Don't flee off and fly around the world when markets are in turmoil. Stay here, reassure markets, and change course urgently, because this is going to hurt us all. I mean, the borrowing costs now, Mike, are going up so high that the interest rates are going to have to stay higher for longer. Mortgage rates are going to become more expensive for households all over the country. It's just a really bad situation. That's why Keir Starmer, I think, struggled yesterday to come out straight away and say, yeah, I've got full confidence and she's going to be my Chancellor for the whole Parliament. He had to then scramble later on in the day. This is a really difficult position for the Chancellor because of her own choices.
Yes, exactly right. She's certainly made her own bed and she's now lying in it. Good to talk to you. Gareth Davies, thank you very much indeed. Shadow Financial Secretary to the Treasury. Let's get a voice.